Hello, hello, everybody. Hopefully the stream is working. Looks like it's loading. It's being a little slow, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Looks like the stream health is excellent. So that is good. I might have to go and make it. It's still private, so let's edit. Public. Yeah, thumbnail. Let's get a quick little thumbnail. For me. Hey, it's working. What's up, Arcane? It's going well. Let me know if you can hear me. We're testing the old YouTube lives. It's been a minute. Let's see if I can get. It's a new game. It's not the one that I've been recording. Sweet. Thank you, Arcane. I appreciate it. Let's go into Ignis. Oh, I can't yet because they're going to attack me. That's right. This little guy, move. You're in my way. There's a farm not far from here. We'll take Eevee and Jigglypuff and fight Bidoof and Starly. Get some training. We'll show you what we're made of. Let's go, Eevee. This game has been so much fun, Arcane. I think you would really enjoy it if you like these type of battle style games, turn-based and whatnot. I know a lot of people, the turn-based battle style is not for them. They want to go, 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 which I get. I respect it. I like the strats, though. Put Eevee here and wait. Starly can come at us. Jigglypuff. Bring up in the rear. Wait. Bidoof knows Headbutt. A tad annoying. Because he can stun us. I also learned... I do know what abilities are now. Yes. I learned that if you attack straight on, it does 19 damage. But let's say we attack from the side, it's going to do 24 damage. But if we attack from behind, it's going to do, 23. That's weird. You would think directly behind would do more than from the side, but you know, we'll take the most damage that we can get. And Eevee's ability is Celebrate. So after we knock out a Pokemon, we're able to move again. Chill there. Bring Jigglypuff up here and start smacking this Bidoof. No, we missed. Never mind. Just kidding. Ouch. Doof with the crit hit, and he stunned us, which is annoying. How about now, Jigglypuff? 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. All right, we'll take 3. We'll take 3. Really into these type of games. Streaming Final Fantasy Tactics. This game was recommended. I had never heard of it either. I don't remember how I stumbled upon it. I think I was watching a YouTuber, Kush. I think that's who it was, Kush. His picture is the fish from Chicken Little. He was playing it, and I was like, what the heck is this? I was like, all right, some board game type Pokemon, okay. And then I watched him play more of it. Fear Bidoof, I know. I watched him play more, and I was like, this actually looks really cool. And I had never played the Final Fantasy Tactics games before. I've never really played Final Fantasy. But this game is very fun, and it might be my introduction into Final Fantasy. Because I was looking on Xbox. I'm waiting for it to go on sale if it does. All warriors have finished their turns. Advance to the next month. Yes, please. Yep, lost to a complete beginner like us. Into February. Do I have any potions to equip? Eevee already has one. I think we should be fine. Let us... Oh, can I still not fight them? Oh, I still have to train. Okay. They want us to get stronger. Okay. Ooh, I forgot. There's a farm. And now there's another place with Pokemans. The Ravine. We got a Wooper and a Meow. If you're enjoying this one, I highly recommend Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, I've been looking into Final Fantasy Tactics. Blah. Mouthful. You don't want to buy the new one. Oh, true. I could emulate the original on PS1. I just barely learned how to emulate this on the DS. Practically the same. Oh, but it had... Oh, no voice acting. Well, this doesn't have voice acting either. I've been doing all the voice acting. Oh, I get what you're saying. The new Final Fantasy Tactics probably has voice acting. Okay. My brain was 2 seconds too slow. I caught up there. We got there. We got there. Oh my gosh. It's a Wooper. If I recall correctly, Woopers have the water gun move. Yes, yes. And water gun damages the person in front of you and the person behind that. So it has a spread of 2 blocks. Let's do our warrior top speed to increase our range. Now we can get Eevee all the way up on this Wooper. Smack him. For emulating PS1, I use ducks. Oh, duck station. I didn't see that all at first. I haven't had any issues. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you, Arcane. Duck station. Jigglypuff, let's get this gift. Another potion. Nice. What you got, Wooper? Or Meowth? Fury Swipe? Okay, that's not fair, Wooper. I can't go in the water. Not cool, bro. And he has Gulp, so he recovers HP while he's in the water. Smart. Are you alright, Eevee? Yes, we take care of ourselves and our Pokemon. I wasn't gonna read all that. Alright, so let's move Eevee back some so we can get Wooper to come at us a little bit. Get out of the water. We'll bring Jigglypuff up here. Attack Meowth from the side a little bit. Double slap. We got a 1, a 2, a 3. Aw. Was hoping for the 5P. Fury swipes. Maybe he'll get 5. We'll see. 1, 2. Only 2, and it did 1 damage apiece. We can take it. We lured Wooper out of the water. Let's go Eevee. Cool thing about the DS emulator is that I have never played Heart Gold or Soul Silver, and I am very much looking forward to playing Heart Gold. I downloaded that the other day, but I've been enjoying this game so much, I figure I can wait. Because I tend to play too many games at once, and then I never finish any games. So that's a whole thing. Bye, Meow. But I am definitely looking forward to playing Heart Gold in the near future. We got a pretty cord. You can sell that at the shop. All warriors have finished their turns. Move on to the next month. Into March. You there. You're Bronco, right? I know, I'm excited for Heart Gold. I see everybody play it, and I'm like, man. So, I really love Squirtle, and I really love Totodile. So I'm leaning towards Totodile. Never really been a big Chikorita fan. And then Cyndaquil is cute, but I've always just loved Totodile a little bit more. So I'll probably lean towards Totodile for my starter. Especially my first time playing it. They're right, you know, you have to do more than just train. Eventually, you'll need to challenge another kingdom to a battle. I've been trying to, but you won't let me. If you win that, you can get some more warriors and Pokemon to join you. Strengthen your army and win battles. Those are the tasks of a warlord. But I'm sure you know that much, right? Yeah. Well, what about you, Lord Bronco? If we really want to become stronger, we're going to have to challenge other kingdoms to battle. think the time has come for us to make our move. All right, let's go, Ignis. Challenge you to a good old battle. What about you, Arcane? Are you a Totodile guy, Cyndaquil guy, or a Chikorita guy? For Heart Gold. Totodile's my boy. Totodile and Squirtle. Two faves. Don't call me a cutie. His face. Totodile all the way, that's what's up. My favorite Pokemon, Squirtle and Totodile are high up there. I also really like Kyogre as the legendary, but I would have to say Totodile and Squirtle high on the list. And then I've always really liked Onyx for some reason. Giant rock snake. I'm a Gen 1er for sure. What about you, Arcane? What's your all-time fave? This is the battlefield of Ignis. Pretty impressive, huh? The pillars of fire and the magma will stop you from getting near me. But my Chimchar isn't bothered by things like that. I'm gonna flip it. So we can't get this gift. That's cool. These little spa things, hot springs, they'll heal us if we need to. We're probably gonna have to go through this way. Let's go Eevee. We got Jigglypuff up here. Let's see what you got. Tepig. I think they can go through the fire type Pokemon. I'm not sure. Upped his range. Chimchar gonna get real close real quick. And Ember he can hit from a block away. That's annoying. Oh, your favorite's Totodile, Arcane? That's what's up. Unfortunately, I played Fire Red first, so Squirtle is probably my number one. And then Totodile is probably my number two. Been a huge fan of it since I was a kid. Final form is so cool. Oh, for Alligator. How'd you feel about the... Did you play the newest game? Pokemon ZA? Ah, Jigglypuff flinched from an Ember. Come on, man. How you feel about that new Totodile? Or for Alligator, is it Mega now? I haven't played the last like 2 newer games, so I'm still learning. I might as well use Eevee's. Nope, not what I want to do. Don't end the turn. Let's use top speed. That way we can get right up on Chimchar. As I mentioned before, attacking from the side does more damage. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Appreciate it. Playing some Pokemon Conquest. Before long, all the kingdoms will be mine. You got one, my guy. You thought the new Alligator looked alright? I thought it looked cool. It's got like a big old helmet. Volcano has become active. The last generation you stopped at was whatever gen Pokemon X is. Oh, X and Y? I've never played those games either, actually. Those are some that have also eluded me. As a kid, the last Pokemon game I played was... I might take out Bidoof. He's going to headbutt me and it's going to annoy me. As a kid, the last Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Black and White. And my starter was actually Tepig. I really liked Tepig. But then, as an adult, I got Sword and Shield. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Ooh, nice crit, Jigglypuff. Go for the 5-peat. Or just the knockout. Alright, Jigglypuff. Let's get it. In Sword and Shield, my starter was Grookey. I thought the Grass Monkey was the best. Guy saying his partner's useless. Just messed up. Get away from my Eevee, man. Oh no, what are we gonna do now? Ouch. He's gonna heal from that. Yep. Uh-oh, the rocks. The rocks. We're evading him so far. Looking good. Let's... If Eevee can knock out Bidoof right here, then he'll get Celebrate, and we can try to go knock out Chimchar. In one false move. Because it's not false swipe, but false move. So Eevee can Celebrate. Move again. We'll go here, collect the gift, and hit Chimchar. Not enough to KO him, though. But he's getting close. Got 100 gold from that gift. Might as well bring Jigglypuff. Well, the spa was used, but whatever. What you got, Chimchar? 1v2. Nice little Ember. Our turn. Let's go Eevee. This should be enough damage. No, only 10. Very unfortunate. And his attack went up as well. Jigglypuff. So close, but so far. Hold on, everyone. He's starting to lose his confidence. More rocks. More fire. The spa is back. Now Eevee should be able to finish it. Smack. Let's go. Looks like they got us. Okay, let's get out of here. Ignis Castle is ours. Let's go. Victory. Get our linkage up. Eevee did a lot of that fight. Nice, nice, nice. Our moves got strengthened. We got some gold. And they all went off somewhere, so we can't recruit any of them. Can't recruit anybody quite yet. That's okay. My castle, how could I lose it? But I've made a vow. I'll be the one to find the legendary Pokemon. The Pokemon TV show was what originally got me into the rice balls. You mean the jelly-filled donuts arcade? Bronco's army has claimed victory. They retreated. Congratulations, Lord Bronco. Your second castle. I'm sure we'll start making allies before long. The only thing is, I don't know how. It's alright, Lion Man will tell us. I don't believe it. You went into battle without knowing stuff like that? I watched your battle in Ignis. You're impressive, so... I almost said so far. You're impressive for one so young. But if you don't even know how to make allies, then I guess you got a ways to go before you can be considered a real warlord. Uh... Hey, don't be like that. I wasn't making fun of you. Tell you what, I'll teach you how to make new allies, alright? My name is KG. I feel like I'll say all these names wrong. Just come to Ignis Castle when you're ready to learn. Yeah, they're jelly donuts. Jelly-filled donuts. The battle has been won. Save your progress? No. All warriors have finished their turns. Advance. So now we can see Ignis. Hey there, you two. Oh, that's right. I was going to teach you how to make new allies. Well, it's pretty easy. Not all warriors are part of an army, you see. There are plenty of free warriors around as well. Ones that are unattached. For example, I know. Go and have a look in that cave. There's probably one or two in there. Start by seeing if you can recruit them. Me? Nah. I'm a bit of a free spirit. So I'm not keen on staying in one place for too long. And anyway, I've got some things I need to buy in the shop. See you later, Bronco. Bye, Lion Man. He's gone. Where did he tell us to go again? The cave? Hey. In my other playthrough, the person in the cave has a Darumaka, which is very strong. This guy has a Charmander, which is also strong. But I really wanted a Darumaka. Do I think I'd be brave enough to go on a Pokemon journey? I mean, now, maybe? If I had a strong Pokemon to protect me. But, like, don't they normally start their Pokemon journey at, like, 10 years old? I don't know. I'd probably be less brave and just more curious at 10 years old and be like, yeah, let's go. Let me catch a Totodile and a Rattata and a Pidgey. I'd be that kid in shorts. Youngster Bronco. Let's get ourselves an ally. Ten turns left. Lord Bronco, it looks like there are some warriors in here. There's one. So you want to join me, eh? No, we want you to join us. Well, you're gonna have to show me what you can do first. About to smack him. Defeat this warrior within 4 turns. Let's use our warrior skill top speed. Get Eevee in there real quick. The show makes it look cool, but man, it's pretty terrifying if you think of it. Just wandering between towns, bearing the elements, fighting off monsters, yeah, for sure. When Ash gets, like, attacked by all those, what is it, Sparrow? Heck no. But he also doesn't have, like, a legit starter, I feel like. He's just, like, Pikachu's just there. It's not really defending him at first. Ash is just throwing hands against monsters. Get back here, Charmander. Hit you from the side for some more damage. Quick attack. Smack. Blaze goes off. Jigglypuff, you're so slow. I I triggered all the Pikachu fans. I mean, Pikachu wasn't helping him at first, was he? Man, I cannot even hope to live up to your excellence. I surrender. Yeah, you do. Don't get me wrong. I love me some Pikachu. Pikachu's really cool. But in the beginning, he wasn't protecting Ash very much. He was just letting Ash do his thing, shocking him along the way. Select the warriors you wish to recruit. Come with us, Takatora with Charmander. Charmander has Ember, which it's not the one directly in front of him, but the one past that, so 2 away. He also has the ability Blaze, raises attack when his HP gets low. And Takatora has the warrior skill added bonus, increases probability of inflicting status ailments on enemies for 3 turns. So we can possibly burn some people. It's only because he got a level 100 Pikachu with no gym badges, true. You couldn't contain him yet. You can recruit free warriors by defeating them in 4 turns, defeating them using a super effective move, or defeating them without any of your allies suffering damage. Which I feel like that'd be really hard to do. There are, however, some free warriors who can only be recruited by fulfilling certain other special conditions. Which, like, when we get into recruiting warlords, you have to defeat them, like, within 4 turns with your own warlord. It can't be with a random person. Feeling pretty happy with yourself, huh? Oh, you again. I hope you're not resting on your laurels just because you've conquered Ignis. Yeah. By the way, who you got to win the Super Bowl and why? Man, I was so sad when the Broncos played the Patriots. Like, I had low expectations because we had Stiddy out there. And then the snow came, and I had even lower expectations because the snow just, it piled on so quickly. The weather changed like that. It was crazy. My best friend is a Patriots fan, so I'm going Patriots. But that's pretty much the only reason why, because my friend is a Patriots fan. I hope it's a good game. I'm kind of worried that the inexperience of Drake May is going to hinder them. Because, I mean, they scored 10 points against the Broncos. And, yeah, I don't know. I hope it's a good game. But we shall see. Who you got, Arcane? Patriots or Seahawks? What are you talking about? I don't understand any of this. You know, I don't think the warlords of either Greenleaf or Fontaine have any interest in trying to conquer other kingdoms. I reckon now's your chance to make a move. Come on. We don't have time to stand around here chatting. You aren't helping at all. We've got to get to the Ponikiri shop and increase our Pokemon's energy. You do that. Sounds like there's just no way of avoiding battle. All warriors have finished their turns. Let's advance. May of year 1. We are now able to challenge the warlords of Greenleaf and Fontaine. The more kingdoms you conquer, the more places you'll be able to travel to. You'll meet new Pokemon too, and each kingdom will have all sorts of interesting new locations to visit. Yeah. Select a castle belonging to me to command our warriors. You won't send me off on my own anywhere, will you? I'd like to stay with you, Lord Bronco, if that's all right. Oof, I should have grabbed a drink. Oh, I'll go with the Patriots just because I know them more. I don't watch too much football, but I remember the last time the Patriots and Seahawks were in the Super Bowl, the Hawks passed at the end. They passed. Yeah, they passed instead of running it. I feel like it haunts them to this day. The collective groan of that moment online and in the stadium is burned into my memory. Yeah. That was a rough one. That was definitely, I remember when that happened. Again, my best friend's a Patriots fan, so he was all excited, but the rest of us in the room, it was just like our jaws were wide open. We were like, what just happened? Thought for sure the Seahawks had it in the bag. And then Russell Wilson decided to throw the ball. And the rest, as they say, is history. Arcane, I want to show you the donut shop. The warrior can enter locations like the shop or the Ponigiri shop and leave again without buying or selling anything. In such a case, they will not use up their turn. And everybody's full right now, so I can't even show you the jelly-filled donuts. We got 2 Bidoofs here. Let's see what's back at Aurora. We got Starly and is that Mincino? And then at the ravine, we got a Meow. Within 5 yards with beast mode on standby, ready to wreck stuff, and they pass. Yeah. Reddit was over that decision. Jelly-filled donuts hype. Let's go. There's not really a lot to battle right now. I guess we'll get training in for Charmander. Or we could go to the shop. Let's just take everybody. I can't. I can only take one. All right. We'll explain the shop. We'll sell our pretty cord wherever that went. ESP 220. And then we'll buy another potion. 2 more potions. There's equipment in this game too. Strategy tome raises a warrior's wisdom slightly. Added cloak prevents burning and freezing. And then the harmony flute slightly improves the link between warrior and Pokemon. The link, pretty cool. Link goes up, you can evolve. In my other playthrough that I've been recording, I evolved Charmander and Charmeleon. Evolved Starly into Staravia. It's pretty cool. By the way, how did you feel about Tim Tebow? Oh, I loved me some Tim Tebow. It wasn't the best football to watch, but Tebow time in the 4th quarter, that was some entertaining football. Yeah, he did get a lot of hate online. I don't feel like he deserved it because he played hard. Like fourth quarter came around, excuse me, and Tim Tebow went to work. It was the first 3 quarters, I think, that they kind of ripped him on, because first 3 quarters he'd be like 2 completions out of 15 attempts, 10 yards, and some scramble yards, and it's like, what are we doing here? You were a pretty big Broncos fan back in the mid-2010s. What happened? Peyton Manning, when he came over, so I always have been a football fan, and I always played the Madden games. I hated, like capital HATED, hated playing Peyton Manning. He was the hardest quarterback to play against. So I had like a vendetta against him. Used to hate Peyton Manning. And then all of a sudden, he comes to the Broncos, and I'm like, Maybe I'll give this guy a chance. And then he just becomes the best thing since, what do they say, since sliced bread. Got myself a Manning jersey and everything. Yeah, total bandwagon. Always been a Broncos fan, but Peyton Manning, I had to jump on board because I wasn't about it at first. Jigglypuff with the flinches, though. Actually, before we attack, let's do our warrior ability. Added bonus. Maybe we can get some burns. Now we can attack. In the Super Bowl that the Broncos played the Seahawks in and just got destroyed. That was heartbreaking. Made me forever dislike the Seahawks. Schmack. Yeah, I get it. Football's not for everybody. The one thing I've always liked about NFL, at least, because I've never really watched college football, but the thing I like about NFL over the MLB, which is baseball, or NBA basketball, the season is what, 17, 18 games now, compared to the hundreds of games for baseball, or 100 and something games of baseball. And basketball, the season's super long. Where I grew up, a majority of folks were, the Raiders? What is it, brother? Not the Raiders. Oh, we put Bit of to sleep next. My mom is actually a Chiefs fan. She kind of grew up in that area. So I don't know how I became a Broncos fan. But here we are. See, if we had Darumaka, he would have one-hit KO'd that guy. For sure. Bidoof with another headbutt. Not cool, dude. Jigglypuff. Please slap it. The Bidoof. Smack. 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 Nice, Jigglypuff. The Raiders and the Eagles. Was that the game? Your first exposure to football? Was it the Raiders versus the Eagles, or was that just the teams in the area that everybody liked? Or the people in the area all liked those teams, I guess I should say. Charmander Ember puts it away. You like the Eagles, then the Colts, then the Broncos. I feel like the Eagles always had really cool uniforms. I like their green. And Donovan McNabb was really cool to watch too. And the Colts had Manning. So I never liked the Colts until Manning became a Bronco. And then I just didn't care about the Colts still, but I liked Peyton Manning. Everybody has finished their turn. Let's advance. Just those teams in general. They were the first teams I followed. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm from Arizona, so everybody in the area liked the Cardinals. I wasn't feeling the hype, though. I was never really into the Cardinals. Just pick who has the best uniform, the prettier uniform. Yeah. It's not about the play. It's all about the style. Ooh, there's another trainer here. Let's see who we got. The Darumaka. Yes, let's get us a Darumaka. Yes, Darumaka. Let's go. Who do you think has the best uniforms in the league right now, if you've been watching? I've always also liked, or just in general, I guess, who has the best uniforms? The Saints. That black and white with a little bit of gold. I feel like they always had pretty nice looking uniforms. Charmando. Fire and fire. It's gonna be a little rough. Jigglypuff, you're really in the way of Eevee. Cardinals versus Steelers was the first Super Bowl ever that you watched. Troy Polamalu? Oh, yeah. My grandpa's a Steelers fan. Big receiver from the Cardinals at that time. Larry Fitzgerald, I think you're thinking of. Larry Fitzgerald was an amazing player, but an even amazinger, if that's a word. It's not, but an even better human being. Like, Larry Fitzgerald is just an amazing person. The Dolphins uniforms and the Rams. That's fair. Blue is a great color. It's my favorite color too. I stand by that statement. We like blue. Everybody leave Eevee alone. Darumaka has this run-up ability with Flame Wheel. It literally smacks. Everybody's gonna gang up on my Eevee. Even Tepig from the back. And they burned my poor guy. More damage from the side. But we're burned. So that doesn't help. Jigglypuff, you're so incredibly slow. Charmander, bring you back here. Making your way downtown. Stop attacking Eevee. Oh yeah, seeing all the draft picks nowadays, it's like, that's just a kid. Definitely makes us feel old. And then you see how much money they make, and you're like, this just isn't fair. Ooh, nice crit, Eevee. Charmander might be able to come in and take Darumaka down with some Ember. Defeated him in 4 turns. Should be able to recruit him. Your might is overwhelming. I am no match for you. I cannot hide it. Yeah, for real. Just a kid with a multi-million-dollar contract. Jigglypuff, double slap, go. Nice crit. 2. 3 slaps. Alright. Take some hits for just 500k, right? I could do a lot with that. I could do a lot with 100k. I sign up to be a ball boy still. How much ball boys make? I'll go run and fetch them the football. Tepe runs just to do Ember. Eevee, I know you're not feeling good, but quick attack Charmander. Shimmy. And we got 70 gold from the box. I think Charmander can attack Charmander from here. So I never really played football. My mom didn't like the idea of it. She liked watching it, but she didn't want to see her son play it. She was always afraid of injuries and stuff like that. So I never really played. Unless it was out back or like at the local park or something like that. Did you ever play sports, Arcane? And then I was never good at any other sport. I played baseball growing up, but like I wasn't good. Let's use our sweet song to restore HP of all our allies. Nice. I didn't realize Jigglypuff is also burned, it looks like. Smack that Tepig some more. 1, 2, nice crit. 3, one more. Yeah, let's go. Bye, Tepig. Have a nice day. Quick attack from Eevee. Let's smack. Ooh, nice. 15. Victory is ours. Linkage going up. We found the coins. We can recruit Darumaka. I think it took us too long to defeat Tepig. But that's okay. We will definitely take Raikou and his Darumaka. Darumaka knows Flame Wheel. He does need a run up. But that's okay. So he has to stand 1 space back. And then it's 2 spaces away. And he just runs up and smacks people. And then he knows Detox for his warrior skill, which cures any allied Pokemon who are poisoned or paralyzed, but not burned. Which is interesting. We'll take him. Played football, wrestling, and that track game where you throw the ball. Oh, the ball? Like the lead ball? Is it lead? The metal ball? That's cool. Arcane was quite the athlete. Yeah. She wasn't about it. She's all about watching it, but wasn't about me playing it, which I totally understand. And then the non-contact sports I wasn't very good at. So played soccer for a bit. More of a defender. Not the goalie, but like the one in front of the goalie. All right. So we got ourselves a Darumaka. Let's see. Looks like there's another trainer here. Let's see who's in it. That Tepig's back. We might as well just attack Fontaine. Or no, Greenleaf, the grass one. Yeah. We got ourselves Darumaka and Charmander. So the Warlord of Greenleaf uses grass Pokemon. That means our fire types should shine. Water types will be in for a long, hard battle, though. It's alright, we don't have any water types anyways. And we're taking all of us. Eevee, Jigglypuff, Charmander, and Darumaka. Our strength is 375 against their strength of 311. They got Snivy, Pansage, and 2 Sawaddles. Used to be really into basketball. Then I got cut freshman year. Oh, that's annoying. I'm sorry. Really soured your relationship with sports. That's fair. Getting cut from a team like that, I can understand that. I shall not surrender. My will to succeed is unshakable. Do you still watch basketball, Arcane? Or not really? And if so, who do you root for? The Kingdom of Greenleaf. You're the new warlord of Aurora, aren't you? I've heard a lot about you, but I didn't expect you to be this young. I suppose you need a bit of youthful energy in this rough old world. Maybe it's time for my generation to call it a day. Lord, I don't know how to say his name, Montanari? How can you say such a thing? Our army would fall apart without your wisdom, Lord Montanari. Motonari. Whew. No rest for the wicked, eh? I suppose I better do what's expected of me. No, don't watch too many sports on TV. Minor league hockey. Ooh. Baseball games are always fun, especially if you can take the whole family out. Oh no. So you have to be a Lakers fan. Understandable. Nobody in my family really watches basketball, but when I was a kid, I had a what was it, backyard basketball game on like the Game Boy, and I always thought the Raptors logo looked really cool. So that's how I became a Raptors fan. And then of course, I grew up a little bit and Vince Carter's just amazing. What do you think it takes to win battles, Bronco? You're thinking strength, right? But strength alone is not enough. Do you understand what I'm saying? Doing battle is not just about defeating your enemy. We gotta get all these flags. Stop on top of a banner to claim that banner for Bronco's army. We needeth the banners. Claim all the banners and victory is ours. So this one's really about speed. Charmander, I'm gonna send you up here. Eevee, no, not intern. Eevee, we're gonna do top speed. Oh yeah, I've gone to multiple NFL games. Most recently, we went to the Cardinals versus Jaguars this year. Another one of my friends is a big Jaguars fan. So when they came to Arizona, we got some tickets and went and supported his Jaguars, and they won, went into overtime, and got the dub. It was a really good game. Yeah, SoFi Stadium in Vegas, it looks amazing. They did a really good job with that stadium. Even the Rams Stadium in LA, it looks really beautiful too. So we're splitting up and going after those banners, right? Yes. All right, Lord Bronco, we won't let you down. I'll try to win, I promise. Hey, we have a Takamoto too. Pan Sage. Schnivy. Let's go Eevee. Bring Charmander up. I'll probably sit Jigglypuff on this one. And Darumaka. Big man, Darumaka. He can solo all these grass types. Swaddle's gonna take that banner, but not for long. If we have anything to say about it. Pansage found a secret passage. Nice. The vine retracts. Alright, Eevee, I'm gonna bring you here. Get a quick attack off. Let's make. Darumaka's a little slow getting there. Jiggly Wiggly, we'll put you here. Your HP is also restored when you stop on top of a banner. Nice. So let's put Charmander here. We only need one more flag and we win. Where are you going, Sawaddle? Snivy Vine Whips, and it has a good area of spread. Pansage coming up. Also has Vine Whip. Swaddle gonna use Bug Back. Stole my potion. Do I take out Snivy, or do I just go for Swaddle on the flag? Darumaka is right here. Let's go for the 25 damage Flame Wheel. Smack! Super effective critical hit. Bye-bye, Snivy. We'll bring Eevee to the side to get more damage. Smack. Jiggly Wiggly, you can wait there. Charmander, you can stay on the flag. We don't want them to take it. And their grass type attacks won't do much. See how you like this. Raised his attack. This battlefield is the very symbol of our fair kingdom of Greenleaf. We who command grass type Pokemon shall not be defeated here. Nice Vine Whip. You gonna bug bite me? Much. Oh, Swaddle found a trap. The Vine's going back and forth every time. Tad annoying. Oh yeah, Charmander gets healed there too. 83 damage. Okay, wait. Let's have Eevee get the gift first. Emerald Grace. Any other gifts? No. Now let's bring Darumaka here. And go for that 83 damage. Gonna be unstoppable if you get a Rayquaza. That would be amazing. I think the main bad guy, Nabunga, whatever his name is, he has his Reshiram the white, whatever the black, Zekrom? I think he has Zekrom. Where's Derpy Eyes? Hello, Caplio, what's up? This is a different save file. So Derpy Eyes Carnivine is not in here. Not yet. You've yet to find Carnivine. Charmander, hold strong. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. My first time seeing this game in action. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. It's a really good game, Starving Santa. I think I started playing it like 2 weeks ago, and I've been hooked ever since. I think we take this flag and we win. Ta-da! We have emerged victorious. Me and Arcane were talking. If you liked Final Fantasy Tactics or games like that, you'll really enjoy this, especially if you're a Pokemon fan. Chef's kiss. Let's go. Getting that linkage up, getting our strength up. And we can recruit a little Shawaddle. I knew the day would finally come when I'd face defeat on my own battlefield. Lord. Hey, let's go. We'll warm you up. Where I'm at, we didn't even get any snow. We barely got some drops of rain. Arizona's lame. To be fair, Starving Santa, I haven't played with Leo in a bit either. Which I apologize, Leo. I ask only that you take good care of my beloved kingdom. We will. Don't worry. Be happy. We wish to recruit young Sawaddle, who has the ability Stealth. Pokemon can evade enemy moves when on their favorite terrain, which is probably grass. And it knows Bug Bite. The Warrior, Takamoto, knows Brotherhood, raises defense of Warrior's Pokemon and adjacent allies. Nice. Ooh, that does not sound fun. I've slipped and fallen on ice in my day. Never on my face, though. So I can't imagine. I've even fallen. It was on like a slanted hill. Fell on the ice, stood back up, dusted myself off, took another step and fell again, like right on my tailbone. And I just rolled in the snow and laid there. Somebody came out and they were like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just here right now." It was terrible. I don't wish that on anybody, so I apologize for your fate, Starving Santa. It does not sound like fun. The battle has been won. Save your progress? No. All warriors have finished their turn. Yeah. Yeah. We can LOL now about it, but at the moment, in the moment, it was terrible. I wish that on nobody. Alright, so now we can go into Greenleaf. The next town that we're gonna fight is Fontaine. Ooh, Leo, we got derpy eyes. We got us some derpy eyes. First, let's go into the Ponigiri shop. Darumaka and Sawaddle need to eat. Those arrows pointing either straight or down means that their energy is down. Yes, please. Restore energy. From what I've seen so far, though, it is always free to eat, which is very nice. Yeah, sometimes that's all you can do, especially with ice. It's just pain, just straight pain. And then when I fell straight on my tailbone, I like couldn't sit right or lay in bed comfortably for like a week. It was terrible. Oh yeah, Arcane, you get to see the jelly donuts. And when we eat, the link between our partner Pokemon improve as well. We still have Charmander. I think we might wait to go out of Carnivine. Nah, let's just go. We'll take them on. You've never been in ice or snow? It's definitely not for the weak. I remember digging my car out of snow. Terrible. I lived in it for 4 years, and that was good enough for me. Where's Carnivine? Where's Derpy Eye himself? He's in range for an Ember. That's where he's at. 38 damage. Nice. Bring Eevee up. Attack Cottony. Quick attack. Smack. Leo, if you're still in here, when are we gonna do that Jackbox stream? Still waiting for that. Might have to message him on Discord. I'm sure Santa and Arcane are also curious. Might be Carnivine. Vine Whip a Charmander. It's a choice. Cottony knows Absorb. Please be on the phone so I could hear you fall. Man, that was years ago. Yes, Jackbox stream hype. Let's go. Thank you for stopping by, Santa. I appreciate it. Have fun at work. It was just this past Saturday, Leo. I had a family event thing going on. Any other Saturday works just fine. Ooh, Lullaby put Carnivine to sleep. Charmander, let's back you up. Knock out this Carnivine. Should be able to recruit him. He's lying. He's not going to work. I wouldn't want to either if I didn't have to. Bring Eevee up here, because we've learned attacking from the side does more damage, apparently. And Jigglypuff. Two, three, four. Come on, go for the 5P. Yeah. I know, he really be trying to gaslight us. Carnivine's still asleep. Nice. Cottony gonna absorb. Hey, no sleeping. Uh-oh. I think the Carnivine we knocked out was a non-trainer Carnivine. So we won't be able to recruit Mr. Derpy Eye. We gotta get Charmander over here. Move Jigglypuff here. Maxolotl. Yeah, we hit that 5P. Oh, did we just miss? we jinxed it. Alright, Eevee. Keep going with those quick attacks. Carnivine's still asleep. He's taking a long rest. Critical hit? What is this about? Let's bring Jigglypuff up here. Smack the Carnivine. Nice crit. 2, 3, 4. The 5P'd again, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff on fire. Quick attack the Cottony. And then that should open up space for Charmander to come in. Ooh, and I can move again with Celebrate to get a quick attack off up here. He's taking the fattest of naps. He curled up with a book and just fell asleep. 22 damage. We're 2 damage short. Come on, Charmander. Get a crit. Super effective. 21 damage. He's still sleeping. He's still sleeping. He's been sleeping this entire time. Charmander, do it again. Ember. You're too good. I must concede defeat. This Takayoshi, he has such a cool character model. I think I saw in a video he has a really good link with Magikarp. The further you get into the game, you can acquire not just trainers with their Pokemon, but you can actually acquire wild Pokemon. So that's fun. Our linkage went up. Strength goes up. We found a potion. We can recruit Derpy Eyes himself. I don't know though. This Derpy Eyes been sleeping the whole time. His ability's like NyQuil or something. His ability is Levitate. Gives full immunity to all ground type moves. He knows Vine Whip. Very cool. So it spreads to 3 blocks, the one directly in front of him and then to the right and left. And Takayoshi has Eagle Eye for his warrior skill. Improves accuracy for 3 turns. We will acquire Mr. Derpaz. Hey, that's great. Use my strength as you see fit. All the warriors have finished their turns. Move on to the next month. Maybe we can get one more grass type and then we can take on Fontaine. They got Oshawott, Panpour, Wooper, and Piplup. See what's happening in Ignis. Tepig and a couple Bidoofs. We'll pass on that. And Aurora. Starly. Starly and a Meow. So then there gotta be something good in Greenleaf. A Cottony. I really like Trico, but I can't get me a Trico yet. I gotta wait. We'll just take everybody. Gearing up to go attack Fontaine. Eevee, Jigglesworth, Charmander, Darumaka, Derpy Eyes, and Sawada. Let's see. Is this the Cottony? That's the wild Cottony. So we want this one right here. Big man Darumaka. 52 damage off the rip. They say big man Blastoise. I say big man Darumaka. Smack. You are most impressive. One turn KO. We'll bring up Sawaddle. Charmander. Go here. Eevee can get this gift. Found another potion. I prefer us to equip the potion. Derpy Eyes. You're not really going to be used this battle. Jigglesworth, you can go here. Let's see what the wild Pokemon do. Took my treasure box. Darumaka is going to end you for taking our treasure box. Just want you to know that. Darumaka, you know what to do. 83 damage. Flame Wheel. Big man. Darumaka. 90 damage. Dang. He gone. Sawaddle can get his treasure box. Got a pretty cord. Charmander. Bring you here. 62 damage with an Ember. Let's go. Easy. Fire types are crazy. Up in the linkage. To be honest, I don't know how long we've been going. Let me look. An hour 20. You could probably go for another 40 just to make it a 2-hour stream. I really enjoy this game, so let's keep it going. Looks like Jigglypuff's strength went up, Darumaka's strength went up, which is crazy, and Sawaddle's strength went up. Forgot his name for a second. And we can recruit Cottony. So Cottony knows Absorb, which is the one directly in front of him. And he also has the ability Melee, or Melee, however you want to say it. The Pokemon can attack adjacent enemies in the confusion of battle. So you can just randomly smack if he's next to him. And Ikai? Conveylance. He knows that skill. Slowly restores HP of warriors, Pokemon, and adjacent ally. Wow, so he's a healer. All right. We'll recruit you. Excellent, excellent. Please use me as you see fit. We have the max number of warriors in this kingdom. We just got to send them to a different kingdom. Nice and easy. Move on to the next month. Fontaine is our next battle. Let's battle. Fontaine is home to lots of water-type Pokemon. Fire-type Pokemon might find it hard, but Grass-type and Electric-type Pokemon should be really useful. Select warriors to take into battle. We'll march from Aurora, and we will call enforcements from Greenleaf. We're going to take Eevee, Jigglesworth, Carnivine, Sawaddle, and we'll take Big Man Darumaka instead of Charmander. We almost doubled their strength. Let's go. Are you ready? Yes. On your marks, get set, total destruction. Let's go. Carnivine gonna put in some work. Mr. Derpy Eyes, as Leo would call him. The Kingdom of Fontaine. Motochica, one of the cooler looking warlords. You wish to challenge me in battle? And what might your name be? So you are Bronco? I'd heard that Aurora had a new warlord, but I always thought that we would meet on the battlefield in Aurora, not here. Well, never mind. A battle is a battle, no matter where it takes place. Let's go. And I think this is just a straight up battle. We don't have to get the flags. So Waddle does not have a lot of HP. Oshawott, Panpour, Wooper, and Piplup. The spirit of the water gushes forth. Shall we sample some of it? He's opening the floodgates. What's going on? There's water everywhere. What's your plan, Bronco? Defeat is only a matter of time unless you do something. When the number of turns remaining reaches 0, the challenger loses the battle. 20 turns to go. First and foremost, I gotta turn off this water. So Eevee, come on down. Carnivine, come on down. Cottony will bring you this way. Waddle will bring you right behind. Jigglypuff will wait here. And Darumaka will also wait back here. Water is not kind to poor old Darumaka. Can you feel it? There's something flowing down from the north. Something big. It's a wave. A crushing black wave. But it will not sweep me away. I will continue to fight, continue to cry out. Did they move? Let's turn off the water. Or no, I think this closes the gate actually. Carnivine can just float over, so it didn't really matter. Cottony can turn this one off. Bring a little Swaddle. Bring Jigglesworth up. Alright, that attacks us. I forgot. Darumaka, chill in the corner. You wish to resist? Excellent. Bring it. Carnivine will take you all out. Right, let's get this started. Bubble time. Ouch. You blew bubbles at me. If they all line up, I'm gonna bring Carnivine behind them. Smack them all. Ooh, they almost all lined up. We'll put Carnivine here. And we'll smack him. Derpy Eyes himself. Vine Whip. Super effective. Knocking out 2 in one go. A bitter blow, but this is not over yet. Let's bring Eevee up. Bring Cottony here. Attack for 32 damage on the Wooper. Super effective, nice. Bring Swaddle up. Bring Jigglesworth up. Big man Darumaka. You're just here, Darumaka. You're here for the experience. March to my beat. Attack up. Water gun. Do it. Swaddle uses stealth. So not very effective on the Cottony, and you missed the Swaddle. Wooper water gun. 2 damage. You open the floodgate back up. Let's see, Carnivine. Bring you here. We are gonna have friendly fire on Cottony, but it won't do much. And they got the melee off. Nice. And then Cottony. He can use Absorb on Oshawott. Super effective. Bye-bye, Oshawott. So this is it. We'll bring Sawaddle here. Get a Bug Bite off on Wooper. And he got one little HP left. Let's go, Eevee. Quick attack. Making it too easy for us. Too easy. Whoa, I've never seen anyone fight quite like you before. Fontaine Castle is ours. Victory. Get everybody's linkage up. Nice, everybody's strength went up. Found some gold. Ooh, and we can recruit all Panpour, Wooper, and Piplup. Let's go. You won fair and square. Kingdom of Fontaine is yours. But even though my castle is lost, my Pokemon will never leave me. Together, we will continue to resist the tides of fate. Bronco's army has claimed victory. Let's go. Select the warriors you wish to recruit. We'll take Panpour, Wooper, and Piplup. Thank you very much. Panpour knows Water Gun and the ability Melee. Water Gun can go the one in front of him and the following. And the Melee we already know about. And this Nobochica knows Crack Shot. All moves are guaranteed to hit. Nice. Morachika. Nobochica. He knows Eagle Eye, which improves the accuracy. And Wooper knows Water Gun and Gulp. Restores HP when the Pokemon is standing in water. Piplup knows Bubble. So all these are 2. And Torrent raises attack when HP is low. And Chikamasa knows Shout. Cures any allied Pokemon who are confused or sleeping. Carnivine needed that. We'll take them all. It's a funny skill. Shout. You have my thanks. I shall serve you faithfully. I think we'll put the water people in the fire area. That way if there's any good fire types, we can get them. Oichi. Oh, Lord Bronco. Congratulations. You've heard the stories too, haven't you? The legendary Pokemon who is said to appear before the one who conquers all the kingdoms? The truth is that, right now, Ransei, or Ransei, however you want to say it, is on the brink of destruction. Far to the north of Aurora, a certain warlord had set out on the road to conquest. His name was Nobunaga. Nobun, as I like to call him. His stated aim was to conquer all of the kingdoms and destroy Ransei. If Nobunaga is trying to destroy Ransei, he probably wants to use the power of the legendary Pokemon to do so. So I think we should find this legendary Pokemon before Nobunaga does. That way, we can save Ransei. Luckily, Nobunaga's reach doesn't extend this far south yet. Pugilus, Violite, and Cresselia are the 3 kingdoms that are the nearest to us. Each of their warlords is famed far and wide for their courage and strength. If we could get them to join us, our army would be truly formidable. Let's go. The battle has been won. We will not save progress. I'll save it in the emulator. Save under 1 because 2 is the YouTube. Who still can move? Oh, Charmander. What do we got in Greenleaf? Charmander, Pansage, and a Trico. Pansage is probably better than Cottony. One v 2. Let's go. We got this. Onward, Charmander. And Pansage is right here up front, too. Get this gift. Found a potion. Come on, Pansage. What you got? Trico coming in from behind. We'll take you both on. Let's do our warrior skill of added bonus. That way we're more likely to cause burns. Ember. Super effective. Critical hit. One shot. Knockout. Wow, you're quite a fighter, aren't you? I can't hope to compete. What about you, Trico? What says you? I'm gonna get this box. Nice little absorb, Trico. Charmander Ember. 52 damage. Just like that. Charmander 2v1s. 1v2s. And we can recruit Pansage. Who knows Vine Whip, just like Carnivine. He also knows Melee. And this warrior, Motoharu, specializes in Dragon and Grass. His warrior skill is Mighty Blow, which raises the attack. Nice. We will recruit him. Now we can move on to the next month. What's time looking like? What are we at? What are we at? Hour 38-ish. Alright. So Pugilus is very strong. We're up against some pretty fearsome opponents this time. Pugilus especially is full of fighting type Pokemon. It might be too strong for normal type Pokemon like Eevee and Jigglypuff. And I have a feeling these warlords might try invading our kingdoms too. If we don't station warriors to defend our castles, we could be in trouble. Just be careful, alright? You got it. Iolite will be our first of these 3 that we'll go at. They have a strength of 537. They got Shinx, Starly, Pichu, Random Pampor, and Mareep. So a ground type Pokemon would do well. Let's see what's in Ignis. I think that's where I found Sandile before. Nope, not there. Ooh, all those guys need to eat though. Let's go back. Back into the donut shop. So all our water type boys can eat. She said, so what'll it be? Like if there's a menu. An Aurora. What do we got? A Bidoof times 2. And then a Wooper and a Meow. And Fontaine, the water area. Oh. Got lots of things. 2 Piplups, a Wooper, and a Magikarp. I don't think we need them. Not right now, at least. I don't think I checked Greenleaf. Cottony, Carnivine. Alright. Let's have them mine for gold. See what we can get. Hey, 686 gold. We'll take it. Superb. It also builds the link between Pokemons. Then I guess we can... We can take this on just to up everybody's XP and whatnot. Might as well. I'll show you what I'm made of. Eevee, Jigglypuff, Darumaka, the same squad, Carnivine, Cottony, and Sawaddle. Carnivine's just short. We'll bring Cottony this way. We'll attack with Sawaddle for 12. Nice little bug bite to the face. Darumaka's not going to be able to do much here. Jigglypuff's just here as well. We'll bring Carnivine up. Then we can bring Eevee up too. Get a quick attack on Piplup. Nice crit, Eevee. 30 damage. Hey, watch it, watch it. Why you gotta hurt Darumaka like that? Piplup hitting 2 with the bubble. You lowered our speed. Get out of here with that. Swiftly and accurately. That's not how I would describe a Magikarp. Let us proceed. Bring it, Wooper. What you got? 3 damage. Carnivine. I really want this Magikarp. We're gonna take out the Wooper beforehand. Super effective, 142 damage. You truly are magnificent. We'll hop down here, smack this Piplup. 14 damage. Torrent pops off. Bring Jigglesworth up and smack him. We got 1. We got 2. We got... Oh, we only had 2. Alright. Cottony can absorb on Piplup. Super effective. Darumaka, you gotta run, my guy. And Sawaddle. Hit a bug bite. Then Cottony with the melee for another 3. Nice. Piplup running in the water just to get to Darumaka. Wow. Magikarp runs away from Carnivine. Smart. How about this? Ooh, healed himself. Bubbled our EV for 3. Carnivine. We're gonna smack this Magikarp. Super effective. Thank you. Come again. Bring Eevee around for a quick attack. Smack. Darumaka, get your revenge on Piplup. Hit him with a flame wheel. Chrono Trigger, I have not played that. I've heard good things about it though, Arcane. Have you played it? Would you recommend it? Jigglypuff, let's get some slaps. 1. A 2, nice crit. A 3. A 4. Go for the 5 Pete. Nice, and a crit. You would very much recommend it. Alright. Is it another turn-based Chrono Trigger? I'm trying to think. I don't think... Was Chrono Trigger... Nah, it's not turn-based, is it? That bubble did 12 damage. Oh, because his attack's up right now. Okay. From the side, Eevee. Get that quick attack. Oh, it is turn-based. I don't know what I'm thinking of, though. Ooh, fast-paced turn-based is always good. I'll have to look into that. Chrono Trigger. More emulation. I gotta get the PS1 going, Super Nintendo going. Oh, we can recruit all of them. Piplup, Wooper, and Magikarp. Do we really want another Piplup, though? Not Asumi. He also has a specialty in electric, so that we'll take that. We'll take the Wooper. Deep Breath Warrior skill. Restores HP. Nice. But cannot move. Bustle. Increases range of Warriors Pokemon. Nice. Gold. And then Magikarp. Fortify raises defense. Magikarp can gulp, so he can raise his HP. But then Splash does nothing. But if we can evolve it into a Gyarados, that would be very cool. Arcane, have you ever played XCOM? Preferably XCOM 2? That's a fun turn-based game. That's what got me into turn-based and permadeath games. I know this isn't permadeath, but those type of games can be fun, but also very stressful. I don't think there's anybody here, so we'll just deploy them all to Aurora. RTS. What is RTS? Real-time strategy? Kinda. It's like this, but your enemies can shoot at you. And you gotta maneuver around. It's just another turn-based strategy game that I'd recommend. You can upgrade your units and people and upgrade your weapons. It's pretty cool. Fighting aliens, by the way. I didn't mention that. You're fighting aliens. Let's see what we're looking at. Going on 1 hour, 50 minutes. I think we could take on another kingdom before we call it. So Violite. We need a ground type, though. Really help. Let's see who's in Ignis. Yeah, it is. It's very cool. I would highly recommend it. Especially if you like the turn-based strategy games. Heck yeah. Get to use cover and stuff like that. But the permadeath factor really makes you think. And it attaches you to your units, but then you lose one and it's just heartbreak. I don't want a Zubat, I don't want a Bidoof, and I don't want a Tepig. Aurora, you got anything for me here? Nope. These guys can all eat, though. Go to the donut shop. Take you to the donut shop. $60? I didn't realize that's how much it was. There you go. Wish list it. Get it when it goes on sale. I remember I got it, I think at Target. It was like it might have been Black Friday. I got it for like 20 bucks. I was like, yeah, let's go. Magikarp's energy is still down. It's a hungry little fish. Who else we got in Greenleaf? Swaddle, Cottony. I can send him mining again. We just want a ground type. Give me a hand digging, will ya? We'll be rich before we know it. Sure. Uh-oh. The tool broke. All the gold was lost. Oh no. Oi, what are you doing? Sorry. Fontaine, you got any good things? Two Spiels. Nope. Let's have these people eat that need to eat. Which one looks good, Jigglypuff? Normally goes on sale for $3. There you go. Much better. No, we don't want to overindulge. It's crazy that games from that long ago can still be priced so enormously high. But then every once in a while, it's like $3. You want it? Yes. That's Nintendo for sure. Already in year 2. Come on, ground type Pokemon. There's only wild type in Ignis right now. Can't link yet. Oh, I can't imagine paying full price for a game that old. Like, you've got to be able to find it somewhere for cheaper. I know GameStop isn't the best, but I feel like they gotta have it cheaper at least. There's gonna be no good Pokemon again. They're gonna make us attack this electric type gym with grass, fire, and normals. Yep, that's what it's looking like. Do I have to march from Greenlee? Alright, hold on. Before we go into battle, I'm going to march these guys out of here into Aurora. We'll take Eevee, Jigglypuff, probably Darumaka for the damage, Carnivine. If I need to grab Cottony, I will. We got 2 more spots. Charmander. Maybe Charmander and Sage. Or we could even just get Magikarp's XP up, actually. Now we can fight. Last battle of the stream. Violet is a kingdom of thunderstorms, and it's a tough place for water type and flying type. Ground type are good, and grass type are good because electrical attacks can't hit them. Let's go. And our fire types are just strong. Tactics, tactics, tactics. That's how I plan on securing this victory. Let's go. Ginchio. So you're a Bronco, are you? I was wondering what you'd be like, and I have to conclude that you're no match for me and my Shinx. Huh. What's wrong? You're a child. Talking like that to a warrior before you've even done battle? Fine. I'll stop talking and demonstrate my power on the battlefield instead. And we're just watching the conversation between the two. Our strength is 799. Theirs is 537. Pretty cool looking battlefield. I'll show you what I'm made of. Magikarp, you're just here for a good time. Shinx, Starly, Pichu, Pampor, and a Mareep. 20 turns. Let's go. Our clan. Famed throughout Ranside for our electric type Pokemon. We built this place. It is a place in which to do battle. We did not intend it as a haven for the likes of you, Bronco. Well, then stop me from taking it. Bring you up, Jigglesworth. Carnivine. Magikarp, you can just chill in the back. Charmander will bring you up. And big man Darumaka making his way downtown. Have not seen Smiling Friends? What is that? Smiling Friends. Forward. Just chilling on the electric current like that. Oh, all right. That's what that does. It's a show on Adult Swim. Oh, okay. Can't go wrong with a good animated laugh. Jigglesworth. I'm gonna bring you up here. Eevee. Carnivine. Charmander. We can't really hit Shinx from where he's at right now, but we can. Actually, I might move him over here. And then Darumaka can get the run up on Starly. 30 damage, let's go. Hey, we always need a good laugh every once in a while. I like it. Pichu has Mood Maker. Watch and learn. Water gun. That bird is cooked for real. And he's burned too. We overcooked him. Ouch. How about this? Reap's range went up. Really want to attack Jigglypuff. What did poor Jigglypuff do to you? Shinx just moving around. Ouch, Spark. This looks bad. That's actually a good spot for him. Darumaka needs that run up. Nice. Put Mareep to sleep. Bring Eevee over here. Get a quick attack on Pichu for 30. Some good damage. 27, we'll still take it. Then I can bring Carnivine here. He'll hit the 2. Derpy-eyed. Super effective. There goes Pichu. And Jiggly Wiggly. And slap the Mareep. Nope, just kidding. Ooh, Darumaka, you're in a bad spot. You can't really hit anybody from here. Let's back you up. And then Charmander will back up. Get some Ember. Magikarp. Still look pretty back there. Mareep's still sleeping. Nice. Ooh, Shinx coming out. Good for us. Ouch on the Spark. I simply cannot believe this. Believe it. You're about to get Vine Whipped out of this world. Next turn. Oh, Potion. Smart. Oh, but you're coming in Darumaka territory. Not smart. Ouch. And you're still hurt by burn. Uh-oh. Electric system is activated. Aw, Charmander, no. Why Charmander get randomly hit? It's not cool. Darumaka. Cook the bird one more time. Big man Darumaka. To think that it would all end here. Jigglypuff, hit the Mareep, please. One. A two. That's it. Carnivine. Vine Whip this Panpour into the ether. Au revoir, Panpour. Defeating me is quite a feat, is it? Quick attack to Mareep, who's still taking a nappy nap. And Magikarp. I want to bring him in to get those boxes. That way he can do something. Mareep's still sleeping. Thanks, Arcane. I appreciate. Thanks for sticking around, too. Ooh. Darumaka got paralyzed there. That might be a slight issue. But Darumaka will get hit by that. Oh, he can still attack. Nice. Right, the team wouldn't have come this far without Magikarp. Old Derpy Eyes. Hey, he Vine Whipped that Panpour out of existence. Oh, Derpy Eyes doing work. Alright, Jigglypuff. You gotta hit this one. More than two, preferably, please. One. A two. No, that's it? Alright, cool. He's just gonna be that way. Darumaka, you're gonna take slight damage here. Magikarp. It's dangerous territory for you. Try to get that box. No, no, leave Magikarp alone. Leave him alone. He's done nothing and can do nothing to you. What did he do to deserve that? He executed my boy. Just existing was dangerous territory for the Magikarp. And Shinx showed us why. Come on, Jigglypuff. Take out the Mareep once and for all. Nice. Kind of silly, but we're going to use top speed here. So I can get this gift. Darumaka. Can you attack from here? Sure can. Nice. I know, our poor our poor Magikarp. God, I never thought you'd let them get the better of you, Shinx. That's for ending our Magikarp, okay? He did nothing. He was a bystander. Charmander and Magikarp fainted, but it's okay. It's okay. They'll come back. They'll come back even stronger. A lot of gold. Oh, nice. We can recruit Pichu and Pampor. I don't know if I really want another Pampor. That was a fine contest. Violet Castle is yours to use as you see fit. You don't mind? No, my conscience is clear. This battle did not bring shame upon our family name. We protected our honor, and that is all that matters. Yay. Select the warriors we wish to recruit. We got a little Pichu. Rally. Raises attack of warriors Pokemon. We'll take him. Ooh, he's a dark electric specialty, but he has a Pampor. Of all things. We'll take him just because he looks cool. Oops. Probably put him in the water area with those electric Pokemon. Oh, and then Panpour we can put in the fire area. We did it, Lord Bronco. Hey, this little guy. We keep bumping into you. Looks like you've captured a lot of kingdoms now. Surely you're not trying to run them all by yourself. But Lord Bronco is the warlord, the leader of our army. Being a warlord is about more than just doing battle, you know. Now you can choose what goes on in your kingdoms in your absence. Or instead, you can delegate control of a kingdom to another warrior. It's gotta be training. That's the best way to spend your time. I think searching for warriors and Pokemon is more important. Magikarp is the best Pokemon. Splash is super effective. If only Splash was super effective. You two never think ahead. You won't get anywhere unless you develop your army. But it's up to you, of course. Just be sure to give it some thought. Now we can delegate. Not saving the progress. Not here, at least. We do that on the emulator. Alright, guys. Tis been fun. Let's see how long it's been. Around 2 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm gonna go make some food because I'm hungry. I'll catch you guys later. Appreciate it. Thanks, Arcane. Have to do it again sometime. I think this is only my second stream. So fun times, fun times. You too, Arcane. And Leo. You guys have a great week. Catch you later. Maybe on your streams.